Mama Africa, Mama Africa. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Shani and I'm back with another video. And in this episode, I'm gonna talk about Mama Africa. Africa and Africans in general, especially we the youths. You know what I'm talking about. Why we are very poor, especially we the youth. All over the world think Africa is poor. Yes, we are poor. We accept it. But in this video, I want to highlight some of the things that we Africans should stop doing in order to get out of this poverty, especially with the youths. Okay, so let's get started. My numero uno reason is spirituality. What African man, even the white man that brought the religion to Africa is not spiritually embedded like the African who is practicing it now, whether it's a Christian or a Muslim or whatever. I've even seen African Buddhist and whatever. What? Come on, we've just lost ourselves. Oh my God. In Africa right now, if you're practicing the African religion, man, you are nobody. Nobody regards you to be anybody. You understand? We have embraced other people's religions to the extent that instead of us to go look for works, every day there are churches going around. People are, look, if you go to Africa right now, especially Ghana, I've not been to every African country, but in Ghana, every corner there is a church. And this church service is not only on Sundays like we normally know churches to be. They have Sundays, they have Wednesdays, they have Mondays, they have evening services. And most of these youths, instead of going to work, are always at the church. My friend, how do you become rich when you are always at the church? We know, yes, God gives, God is the one who gives, whatever, we know that. But in this modern world, you need to work hard, you need to work for the money. No one is going to drop a bag full of cash, then you pick it, my friend. So you have to think. It's only Africans in this modern day that if they're looking for a job, instead of them to, make a CV, create a CV and apply for the job, they rather go to their spiritual leaders, like their sheikhs, their malams, or their pastors, whatever, to go pray to get a job. You see African youth, especially the women, going to church to pray to get husbands. Meanwhile, they have a lot of men inboxing them. You know what I mean? We are so spiritual to the extent we have ruined our lives. The last one is corruption, as we all know. Of course, if I do this video without talking about corruption, then the video is incomplete. It's not only the leaders that are corrupt in Africa. I am corrupt. Everybody is corrupt because everybody wants a shortcut in Africa. That is the problem. So we Africans, we still have a long way to go, especially with the youth. If we don't do away with this type of behaviors, we are going nowhere. You see, other countries are advancing and we are still the way we used to be. Although things are changing gradually, but the corruption is still too much. It's unbearable in Africa. You always have to know somebody in order to get whatever you want. If you want to do anything in Africa, you need to know somebody who knows another person. You know what I mean? Corruption. There's no way you can go through the normal process. It's not easy to go through anything. Like, there's no way you can go through any normal process. If you want to get license, if you want to get a car, if you want to anything, you have to go through corners. It's not easy. Corruption in Africa is too bad. And I pray that one day we all come out and say no to corruption and help our countries, our individual countries. So that's it. That's my video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you've not. Hopefully leave a comment and I'll make another video. Bye bye.